Hey, I'm Holly Rowe, and today I'd love for you to get to know Brooke Olson. From the University of Minnesota Duluth, who's been named the 2022-23 Academic All-America of the Year for NCAA Division II women's basketball. A three-time WBCA All-American, she's just the third player in her school's history to reach 2,000 points. Brooke's list of basketball accomplishments is long, but her work in the classroom as a biology major is just as impressive. Let's hear more from Brooke.
It was definitely a shock to me, definitely surreal. I mean, I could have never imagined my career kind of taking me to this, and all the accolades that I've received over the past couple of years. It's just an honor to be able to represent the University of Minnesota Duluth and my team and coaches and everyone that has kind of just supported me throughout my 5 years here. And so just really, really grateful and thankful for the opportunity to just continue, wearing maroon and gold and just creating a legacy that I'm just really proud of. So just thank you to the CSC for, considering me for this and choosing me. It's an absolute honor. I feel like a freshman, me and my fellow fifth year who came in together, Mason Thiessen. I mean, we look at each other probably every day at practice and I'm like, I still feel 18, but my body doesn't feel like it. So the group that I came in with and the group before me, I think we were coming in just knowing that we wanted to make an impact. We came in with the mentality like me and Mason Thiessen, I mentioned her before, we came in wanting to win a national championship. And so I think just that mentality and that competitiveness that we had has really just propelled us. And just leaning on our leadership with Mandy Pearson as our head coach. She does a phenomenal job of getting us prepared every single day, night in, night out with scouts, and just, having the importance to go out there and execute it. I think this year has been my most enjoyable, I think, one being having my sister on the team, but then also just like our freshman group is so much fun. It brings so much energy and it's just very refreshing. My sister, Bryn, is a redshirt freshman on the team, or a freshman right now. So she came in this year and decided to redshirt. And it's just, we always wanted to play. We're from Rice Lake, Wisconsin. And so we only get 4 years of high school. And so we kind of missed each other going into high school. So we never got to play together. And so when that COVID year came about and gave me a fifth, she was already getting looked at in Minnesota Duluth, but that just kind of was like the icing on the cake to be like, we want to play together. And so we made that our priority. Being on the floor together every single day and having that dynamic of being sisters and teammates has been phenomenal. And so I'm just really grateful that Mandy has given us the opportunity to do that here. But then also just the hard work that it took for both of us to get to where we're at. I'm just really proud of her for kind of sticking out. Redshirting is hard. And so she has a phenomenal mindset of just getting better every single day, but then also just she inspires me every day to go out there and get better. And she has a really phenomenal coaching mentality. And so during games, she's usually the one that's like, Brooke, settle down, or like, look at this. This is open, things like that. And so it's just really been great to kind of have her for someone that I can lean on, but then also I'm really grateful that I've had the opportunity to be someone that she can lean on this year too. I'm definitely from a basketball family. Both of my parents played collegiately. My mom played at Michigan Tech and made a Final Four run, I think 1993, and then my dad played at UW Oshkosh too. And so my mom had actually coached at Michigan Tech University for the first 3 years of my life, so from 1999 to 2003, I believe. And so I grew up in a gym. I mean, my mom, I think, gave birth and 10 days after she was working camp. And so I was up in her office with my dad. So, I mean, I'm definitely a gym rat and I grew up that way. And so then we moved to Rice Lake, Wisconsin after my dad had passed away from brain cancer, and just to be closer to family. And so I think being in that small town, it was absolutely phenomenal. And being in a place where my dad had grown up, I was able to kind of see what his legacy was. And so that I just can't thank my mom enough for bringing us there and just supporting us throughout it all. So my mom has been my trainer my entire life. So she's always like, let's go into the gym, let's get better. And so she has done a phenomenal job of motivating me and then allowing me to be very goal orientated and being like, no, this is something that you can achieve and I'm going to help you achieve it. And so I could have never imagined having those goals, but then she just really kind of motivated me. She's like, no, you can be an All-American. Like, you can win a national championship, and this is what it takes to do it. Our professors here and the community that we have here at UMD is something that it's kind of unheard of, but then also it's crucial for us to be successful as student athletes. And so I know with the whole COVID year and being online, that was really tough too. And the whole stigma between mental health. And so we do this Green Bandana project here at UMD. And I think that's just something that has really helped me. Last year was really, really hard for me in my mental health. And so just making sure that it's okay to not be okay, and just being okay with that, and trying to lean on teammates and coaches and athletic department people, personnel, has definitely been in my career something that has really changed my mentality too. And so, yeah, I mean, student athlete is really hard, but then also like I've met the best friends of my life. I've had the best memories. And so I wouldn't trade anything in the world for this. And so, but it is really tough. And so this award has definitely I'm just really grateful, especially with the 5 years that I've had here at UMD. But this is definitely very sweet. I'm stoked about this. And so it's just kind of something that I will definitely take and hold on to.